Have you ever planted a tree? You got to dig a hole, prepare the soil, you add water, and you put the tree in there, and you hope in a couple of years you'll enjoy its fruit. Well, in Genesis 21:33, we read about a tree that Abraham planted. And this is what the verse says. And Abraham planted a tamarisk tree in Beersheba, and he called on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God. Ray Vanderlaan, Bible historian and teacher, provides some fascinating background to that verse. Beersheba was the southernmost boundary that Israel ever reached. And Abraham, by going to Beersheba, was thinking as big as he could think of at the time. Okay, God, you promised you're going to give me this land. Well, okay, I'm going to go as far south as I can go, and that's going to be my boundary. And then the tamarisk tree was unique because it could survive in the arid climate of the desert. Its shade could be life-saving in the heat. But what was also unique about the tree is that it was very slow growing. And the Bedouins would say, we plant tamarisk trees for our grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So really what Abraham was doing is he was having a great vision for God, but he was also thinking of future generations. I'm going to plant that tamarisk tree on the boundary, and while I may not be able to enjoy its shade, my grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And that's a great reminder for us, for those in the midlife season, is to not underestimate the influence of our wife on our family and future generations. So a great question to ask at this point would be, what would be the equivalent of planting a tamarisk tree now in our life? And I would say, like Abraham, let's dream